Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Profit Adda. So today I'm going to talk about this strategy which have been discussed yesterday. This this trade ATR plus HMA plus Renko plus RSI. Okay, so I've been just prepared those trading platform for you people. So what I've been done is like I've been posted something on my website as a trading levels which you can try by yourself. You can go ahead and can try by yourself. So if you go through this this trading strategy which have been discussed earlier, how you can go ahead and can trade this on. So levels will be there. So around say some 3 stocks are there. Okay, so if you choose these stocks from this level, there will be a level, so a price level which you can trade on. Okay, and target and SL will be there. Okay, according to the ATR. Okay, so this is what I've been done today. I traded these things live on live market. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you this was my trade today. Okay, so exactly I've been gone through trading some of the 4 stocks. Okay, so this things has been updated right now. Okay, this trading things have been updated around 9:44. Okay, so as I said, around 9:30 I will try to update these things. Okay, so around that time it was some 31 stocks in sell and some 5 stocks, 4 to 5 stocks in this bullish. Okay, so if you go to your right hand side, these 2 things will be available which you can utilize for your trade, whether to go bullish or bearish. As per that one you can utilize. So quantity was 10 and I tried to trade on this thing. So 2 things happened with me when I was trading. It was what happens, my trigger price and price were in a float price. Okay, it was not an accurate, it was around. Okay, so what happens when I tried to take with this try to trade in a buy. Okay, I started with the buy. So what happens, I got this error which is like 16283 was error. Okay, I searched it, I googled it out. So what happens when I try to say, so they told me that if you are trying to place the order, you have to go with the multiple tick size of 5 paisa. Okay, so suppose if you are going with 100 rupees, so it is like 0.5. if you are going with some 99, so it's 99.95 like something. So 5 paisa you have to go with the decimal, you can't go with the 0.1 and 0.2. So I've been straight away just tried with 0.1 and 0.2 ever in previous, which I've been recently. As you can see, the time which I've been updated was around 3 o'clock 47 minutes. Okay, so this was I've been updated, I corrected these things and I've been updated. So in that thing also I got some levels, tried to trade in this some around 30 stocks. Okay, so what happens when I trade, I try to pick these stocks. Okay, so if I say what happens if I just go with the, just I have to click on trade basket BO. Okay, so all of the things I just placed in an order itself. Okay, if you see what happens, in an order everything is there. So it's a basket order which you can place around 33 orders at a time. Okay, what happens if you try to place orders? Okay, say suppose if it is your whatever range you are giving, if it is not accurate, then definitely it will reject. And say suppose if margin is not accurate, it will give error. So 2 errors will definitely will be there if you are trying to run in a real live market. Okay, so I try to say that you avoid those things. One first error can be avoided by these things. So I have been updated, so you don't have to worry about these things. So if you want to trade, first of all I will say, all you have to do, you have to log in your account. Otherwise no necessary, you just click on just trade basket BO. You just check with the list. If you are happy with the list, each and everything is the good. Okay, so these are the things which I am gonna place. This will be like range where I am gonna sell. Okay, as you can see, order type will be sell and intraday, quantity will be 10. So these are the things will be available. So if you just click on these things, okay, a pop-up will be there where everything will be listed for you. Okay, so you just have to go over there. Okay, everything will be listed. So if you are going over there, okay, you just have to click on place. Okay, and each and everything will be placed according to the due. Okay, so what happens right now, it is rejected because it is not live and I can place the order. Okay, so auto square of executed. So this things is there, it will definitely not take the order, and it is like rejected, so we don't mind these things and all. Okay, and if it is real market, it will definitely gonna take these things. One more important thing is there that whichever timing is very important in these things, and I am giving this price with the last close price. Okay, this calculation with the price I am giving is from the last calculation price, and I took some from the strategies and tried to trade. Okay, so this is I've been traded, and today I was very much happy. I've been traded with some was good. I've been like as you see 0.5 and point this one is upgraded with so many stocks. Okay, so from that I found few of stocks, which is like 4 stocks I got traded, and I was very much happy that whatever I've been given the target, it has been achieved, and I made around 460 rupees. Okay, so it was good. If I go with other these things and all, only once I will place, and with the help of BO, what happens, I'll get more margin here. Okay, and my target and price will be set, so only once I am trading these things. Okay, and everything is like clean for me. So if I suggest that you are whatever I give levels on my website, okay, it will be purely on whichever I believe, like it is good, it is profitable, it is one of the strategy which you should go for it. Okay, whichever I believe, I definitely gonna go for those strategies, and I will post on my website. So you can go ahead www.profitaddaweb.com, and by your right side you can select strategy for trade. Right now I'm giving on Zerodha platform. Okay, so for that you can have an if you don't have Zerodha account, you can just have Zerodha account. Okay, otherwise you can have stocks trading account also. So the part is here why I am telling you for to go with under having an account under my referral, because if you go with this one, there is and WhatsApp group is there where I can add you. Okay, so you exactly can get this link at a time wherever the price is getting updated. I mean the list is getting updated, you exactly getting this order. Okay, so at the morning hours I definitely give this order this list to trade with the basket orders with great and achievable. So these things you can utilize and can definitely make use to trade on these things. So my price and trigger price is there, which I just updated, which I can get these things. So if I say that if you want to trade, so I just got with that one. If your margin is good, so what happens, because of this some kind of a error, I was able to only like 4, and because of margin also, if your margin is not there, it will definitely gonna reject. So 2 things are there, they're definitely gonna reject. Okay, so if your margin is good, every 50 stocks will be taken care of. Okay, and it all happens in just one click. Okay, so if you just click on, you just have to click on these things and just say place. If you just go scroll down, a place button will be there, blue color. If you just place, it will place orders, and as you know, you can modify, delete, each and everything can be done. Okay, so you can utilize these things. One more thing is there, which I've been, each and everything will be discussed on this video, so you can watch this video for reference purpose and can utilize this stuff. So these things I've been trying to give this as a level, because there are so many things which I say about the Renko. Say what happens, Renko is a kind of a thing which is it is not dependent on the price. Okay, so best thing is about that one. And here I am taking a day candle. Okay, so if you go with the Adani ports, and if you go with the Renko, so it is here some 14 rupees was there. Okay, so exactly if you go with this 14 rupees, how exactly they are taking this ATR value, because they are exactly utilizing those so many months data. So around 2005 they are updating this data, and exactly they are calculating this ATR. Our ATR calculation is here. What is our ATR calculation? That is dependent on our price, which is our what I say, whether it is like a trigger price or a price which you can utilize for your these things. Okay, I mean those will be the price of yours. I mean if you go with the square of, my square of is like what I am giving a pure ATR value. So if it is like 11 rupees, I mean 11 rupees what I have been achieved today. So all of my here I've been manually I didn't square off anything, by my target itself it has been achieved. So I got this thing. So UPL I got good profit 200 rupees, and Adani Ports I made 110 rupees with the quantity as keeping as same. Okay, so I've been done these things. So my ATR value will changes according to the price, stock price. So this is the ATR value of mine, which you can see 11 rupees, 6 rupees, 24 rupees. So this is my ATR value. Okay, so I've been collected some 12 months data, say 1 year data. Okay, 2000 17, and from like calculation. So right now, as I say, whatever the 12 months calculation will be there. So 5 months has been done. So previous another 7 months has been included in these things. Okay, so 2017 from that part, from this to that part, and it is like dynamic. Whatever I will update, it will definitely gonna take 12 months value and it will update you. So morning when I was updated, it was around 31 stocks and 5 stocks for the bullish. Okay, so it was like that. So as I prefer, like I've been get to this, I tried with first step, but it didn't happen. So at the same time, as you can see, if the stocks are more in bearish, then definitely it is the market is on downside. So you can trade by this, I mean with this logic also, but you don't have to go. You can take the bullish also. It is very much good things about Cipla, HCL Tech, Hindalco. It is performing stocks, so you can trade on this thing. So exactly I'm using this Nifty 50 stocks. I'm scanning these things. I'm giving you these levels. So the point here I'm doing this, something is like if you go with the game, carom game. Okay, you played maybe carom game. So if you set certain things, and if you try to strike with the coin with this one, okay, so what happens, it will definitely achieve to the goal post. Okay, so all these things is like game with certain a game. So I just make it steady with the help of this my strategy, and I have been set my targets, each and everything, set my range. Okay, you just have to paste one thing and each and everything will be get executed. So this all which I want to show. These are my trades which have been 10 trades which have been done. So as you see, these are my like I've been gone this some of the stocks which have been traded. Okay, so as 4 stocks has been traded right now. Okay, which I have been gone through that one. Okay, so in these things, if I have been traded and I have been made money, so I suggest that you can go for these things. So I just talk about these things. So if I say Adani Ports, this ATR value was around 14 rupees, which is like auto select. If you go with some ATR value which I have been done for my like these things, so according to that level I'm getting, so 11 rupees or something. This is my value of ATR. If I am giving this, if I select, so this is how. So as you can see, I've been selected in the morning wise around 10 o'clock or something, and this is how 11 rupees it is getting updated. Okay, so if you see in October, it is how it is getting updated, 11 rupees. Okay, so if you see with this October time, which is like 10, so only like some of the stocks which have been updated like as 11 rupees. Okay, so this is how I mean from it is getting updated. Okay, so this is exactly it is getting through, and you can utilize. So this is around 28th. Okay, so it is here, it is getting updated, and then on the 4th it is been updated, and small things has been updated here. So as you can see, these things are upgrading. This is day value which I am getting. So these things I am trading months, I am setting for a day. Okay, so my target and SLA is for a day. So I've been selecting these things and giving 1:3 ratio for achieving targets and all. Okay, so this is good where you can utilize and you can wait for the target and it will definitely gonna achieve. Okay, and other things are there which you can for intraday trade. As I am going for these things, you can utilize these things which will be there. So once again I am telling you these things, it will be upgraded around 9:30, 9:40. If you say, timing is very much important. The LTP and close price should be around there. Okay, so updation is very much important, and when I am gonna update, I am definitely gonna post in my group. So if you want to get add in this group, all you have to do is like have an account with me with like Upstocks or Zerodha. If you have an account with the Zerodha, this you can trade by utilize. So you can have an Upstocks with the Zerodha, if you have my email ID with referral, under my referral, so I'm definitely gonna give allowance to my group, and you can trade by these things. Otherwise you can come here and can trade by yourself, not a problem for me. And you can go for the Upstocks account also, because in further I'm gonna give these things. Okay, so I can give it to you these things by updating. One more thing is there. Suppose if you want by mail, okay, I'm giving as a service also. So if you give this range to your mail, okay, directly to your mail, so you can trade by in your mobile also. You just have to download and just click. It will be very much simple, which I have been tried a lot. If I get anything updated, you get a mail. You just have to open mail in any kind of a browser, whether your browser in a mobile, laptop, tab, anything. You just have to open, download, just click on that one, enter your details and just trade. Simple. Each and everything will be taken care by your mobile also, tab also, and other things also. So I'm gonna make you more easy. So whatever the update is, you're definitely getting in these things, and in a personal way you are getting in your mail also. So it will be very much enriched and good experience for you. Okay, so you can utilize these things at a very good manner. Okay, so you can you can just let me know for these services. You can direct message me. Okay, so I just let you know how you can go for the service, and for these things and all, how you, if you want to get added up by the group and want to get through update, you can just message me and have an account with me. I definitely gonna help you in these things. Okay, so I must say I'm very much excited and very much happy, and I'm gonna give more and more service and more these things to my this web for website. So all you have to do is you have to subscribe for all to get details. You have to subscribe my channel, and you have to stay to my website. You just have to bookmark and try to achieve this thing. So I must say what I'm gonna believe, what I'm gonna trade, as well as I will recommend for you. Okay, so we will in a mutual, we will gonna do it for. So my main purpose is to start Profit Adda, is to have trade risk free. That's what I'm doing. In a previous, whichever I was doing in a manual, so intraday trading was very much risky, but I go with some strategies, and with some calculation, with technical calculation, each and everything. If I am utilizing, then definitely I am making money. That's why I am very much happy and ready to give all those things. Okay, so whatever I've been learned those things, I'm definitely gonna tell you these things, and I'm gonna give as a service also. So all you have to do is have to be with me, and you definitely gonna make profit. Okay, so thank you very much guys. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any other doubt or queries regarding this video, you can comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, or you need this service by mail, you can just let me know via WhatsApp, which is everything is below in the description. And in further things also, I'm gonna make more apps and services also, which I'm gonna update. So please stay subscribed. Okay, thank you very much.